I'm finally back. I've been resurrected with the power of a good Donghua. Now, I've been gone for about 3 months, give or take, and I thought, why not come back with a good video? A video about something I personally really enjoy to talk about. And so I've resurrected from the dead to talk about Lord of the Mysteries, the first really video I've made in a long time. And so why not start it with the best series of this current season? Now, Lord of the Mysteries is really good. You've probably already heard about it if you actively keep up with any stuff around new animes or donghwas or new series that really come out. But many people don't really appreciate how good it is. And so in this video, I'm just going to be going over how good it is, how good the animation is and stuff like that. But I mean, in the end, the easiest to point out on how good it is the world itself. Lord of the Mysteries is by far one of the most fleshed out worlds in any series in near recent time. Now, I wouldn't go as far as to say it is the most fleshed out world, but it is extremely fleshed out to the point where when you learn something new about this world, you feel like you're really looking into a different world. For example, without spoiling too much of the main plot, we follow our main character who's called Klein as he's in a place called Tingensee, if I'm saying its name right. And in this city, we find various different organizations, including the one he joined. And it's in this organization where we learn about the different powers of this world. For example, the Beyond the powers, and like the Beyond the potion he takes, which gives him those powers. And these potions give you access to different pathways. And it's stuff like that that really adds so much detail to this world, makes this world really feel alive and like something where when you look into it, you're really learning about it. But I mean, aside from the world itself and the world building and the lore, the characters themselves are very likable. I mean, the easiest to point out here is Klein himself. Klein is by far the most likable character of the series, and I mean, that makes sense, he's the main character, right? But he's a really smart main character who has a personality for once. He's not just some edgelord who somehow knows everything. He's a genuine smart person, but who still makes mistakes and is still learning about the world around him. And even he's prone to panicking sometimes or making bad decisions, and we see that as the episodes go along. Then we also see how he gets along with other people, forming friendships or really just getting along with people. And it's kind of in this where we learn more about his character and who he is as a person and really what makes him so likable. But even outside of Klein, there are so many different characters who are basically just as likable as him, or even, in my personal opinion, in some cases more likable depending on the circumstances. But I mean, if I go into too much detail, I am going to spoil you, but there really are that many likable people in the series. But I think one of the main highlights of Lord of the Mysteries, and one thing it does so well, which I see basically no anime do, I've not seen many donghwas do this to this level either, is its mix of 3D and 2D animation. When I heard it would be mixing 3D and 2D animation from people in, I think it was China, when they first aired the episodes over there, I was kind of mixed on my opinions on it, because I mean, CGI in animes or donghwas never look good. It never does. But in this case with Lord of the Mysteries, it actually looks amazing. I mean, the 2D artwork alone is by far the best of this season. And with how stylized the whole thing looks, it gives it its own breath in the end. It makes it feel very unique and enjoyable to watch. And then you combine the 3D with that, and I mean, you've got your own thing in there. And another thing that really surprised me, maybe this is due to me not watching donghwas a lot, but is the voice acting. The voice acting is really good. I'm just going to say plain and simple. I really got much to say on voice acting because, I mean, I'm no expert on it. But voice acting is actually very enjoyable to listen to. If I was to say the only downside, it would be cut content. I heard there was some cut content due to, I think it's Crunchyroll. And so I hope that does end up getting added in, although I doubt it, because similar stuff has happened with other Crunchyroll IPs. I mean, that's just Crunchyroll for you though. But yeah, that's my very short-ish video. It's kind of a tangent, so I'm sorry. It's probably not my best video. I'm out of the flow of making videos, and I'm not going to say my old ones were good either. But I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe as I get better at making videos like this, and try and expand it into other kind of genres of videos instead of just plainly recommending a video anime every video. But yeah, it's really good. Watch it. Please stick by me, subscribe and like. I promise my videos will get better as time goes on.